The following question is related to moles and mass, and the question reads that using the periodic table for the relative atomic masses, which has the least mass, and he's given you four options. You're given 0.1 moles of silicon dioxide, zero point 0.5 moles of oxygen, O2, 0.5 moles of lithium, and 1 mole of ammonia. So we need to figure out the masses, and we can use the formula for moles, which is that moles is equal to mass divided by the molar mass, mr or ar. So we can make mass the side of the equation and figure out the mass. We're given the moles. So starting with option A. Option A states that you have 0.1 moles. So you have 0.1 moles of SiO2. So the mass is unknown. The molar mass of SiO2 of silicon oxide. Silicon in the periodic table is 28. And there are two oxygens, so that's oxygen in the periodic table is 16. So that's 16 into 2. So the molar mass of SiO2 is going to be 28. Plus it's going to be 16 multiplied by 2. So we're going to figure out what the mass is going to be. So the answer for this, doing my calculations on my calculator, the answer for this is going to be, and it's the calculator gives me a value, mass is going to be 6 grams. So for this, if you make mass the subject of the equation, the mass would come out to be equal to 6 grams. Now this is for option A, for SiO2, 0.1 moles of SiO2. Now I'm going to move to option B now. In B, I have 0.5 moles of oxygen, O2. Remember, the molar mass of oxygen in the periodic table is 16, and in an O2 molecule there are two oxygens, so that would be 16 into 2. So using these values, the moles given are 0.5 moles. The mass is unknown, that's what we want to calculate, and the molar mass is 16 multiplied by 2. So using my calculator now to figure out what the mass is going to be, and the value that I'm getting is 16 grams. So for B, the mass of 0.5 moles of oxygen comes out to be equal to 16 grams. Let's move to option C now. Option C has 0.5 moles of lithium. So in lithium in the periodic table is going to be, it's 7 in the periodic table. So the mass of lithium, the atomic mass of lithium, you're only talking about the atom of lithium, so that's 7. So the moles of lithium, you have 0.5 moles. So moles is equal to mass divided by the molar or atomic mass, which in this case is 7. So 7 into 0.5 would give you 3.5 grams. This would be the mass of lithium. So option C has a mass of 3.5 grams, and let's move to option D now. D talks about 1 mole of ammonia. Ammonia is NH3NS14, whereas it has 3 hydrogens, so that's hydrogen is 1 in the periodic table, so that's 3. So the molecular mass of ammonia is going to be 17. So option D is going to be, you're given 1 mole. Moles is equal to mass divided by the molar mass, which is 17. 17 to 1 is going to be 17, so that's 17 grams. So he was talking about using the periodic table for the relative atomic masses, which has the least mass. So according to our calculation, the least mass comes out for option C. So option C is going to be your correct answer for this question.